What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today we are here with The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 15, Trust. So I'm guessing that title has to do with the fact that we're at that 6-month point where they teased in 11x09 that Daryl and the Commonwealth are about to pop up at Hilltop. We kind of know why. Maggie is going to be protecting the members of this religious group that we kind of were complicit in murdering. But, you know, we kind of see that the Commonwealth is shady, and we know Lance has put Carlson and the rest of them up to this. We executed Carlson and the rest of them, but I'm sure Lance is going to be coming with some questions. So, yeah, and then it's all probably going to lead back to Maggie, not to mention Leah's out there. She's the one who basically caused all of this because she attacked the caravan that was carrying the weapons and everything, and she took them. Clearly, she wants revenge on Maggie. I don't really think she cares too much about Daryl, but she may. But I'm pretty sure her revenge is going to be geared toward Maggie since she executed the rest of the Reapers. So I'm excited to see where all this goes and how they fit this into these last two. It's really been ramping up, so I'm excited to see all of this pay off. We're at the penultimate, so it's really even more going to ramp up and get us ready for that mid-season finale. So I'm ready to get into it. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
But if Ian didn't steal the weapons, who did?
Leah back out here slitting throats and shit. Yep, that's Carlson's ass. Yep. That's the fate you deserved after the shit you didn't pull. The way you didn't kill these innocent people. They ain't did shit to y'all. But you wanted to ignore all the facts and evidence just so you can get a thrill out of killing them. Yep, you're gonna die. Horribly. Daryl still ain't in his armor. He said, fuck that armor. I gave it 2 episodes.
This is not a good look. Puts all of us in a very tough spot.
Bitch, you sent these motherfuckers here to kill these people. That's not a good look.
So, let's just run through this one more time. Make sure I got it straight. You went in, things got tense, firefight broke out. Then the people here killed every last one of our trained, armed, and armored soldiers, but not you two.
Yep.
One armed guy and the priest. Then the killers escaped. You called me over the walkie. We drove up, and here we are.
Yep, that's what we're telling you.
That's basically it. Yeah.
Mean. Gotta stick to it now. We done told the damn
What do
story.
you think about all this?
Those his people, so he gonna vouch for them.
Been on the road a long time. They can definitely handle themselves. That's what they say happened. That's what happened.
Damn right, Daryl.
Maybe. But I have another theory. Just hear me out.
Here we go.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a bunch of crazed, violent strangers to just keep the two of you alive. It also doesn't make sense for the two of you alive to protect a bunch of crazed, violent strangers. Unless they weren't strangers.
Are you calling us liars?
Your guy
Yeah.
lost control of the situation. We barely survived.
I mean, other than the fact that we're looking real flawless, but yeah. We barely survived. Nearly fucking died.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers here. I've just got a job to do.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we all want the same thing, right?
And what is that again?
Justice. Those monsters running loose. We need to smoke them out.
Lance just can't let it go.
We'll start with the Hilltop. See if our friends heard anything. At the very least,
Really?
They should know there's some very dangerous people who might be coming their way. Better suit up, soldier.
Okay, but Maggie says she wants nothing to do with y'all, therefore you don't need to warn them about shit because they're not affiliated with you. Talking about our friends at Hilltop. We ain't friends with Hilltop. Like, Daryl, like, if y'all got something to do with this, y'all better clean this shit up quick. That shit give me a headache just listening to it. Turn that shit off. Fuck an alarm. Oh, Prince. Oh, okay. We moving fast. Well, it's been a couple months, but I love it. I love to see it.
And the night before.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're pretty awesome at the sex thing. And I should know I've had a lot of sex in my life.
Okay. Maybe you should have just left that
Not
part
a
out.
lot of sex. Wait, you know what? We're both adults.
She's like, what I got a lot
I've
for?
had a lot of sex.
I love listening to you talk.
I'm so glad it's officially a thing and beyond that.
But dude, you even need sleep? Because every time I roll over, you're just lying there staring at the ceiling.
Damn. A lot on his
I
mind.
think. But if there was anything you needed to get off your chest, all I'm saying is that contrary to popular opinion, I'm pretty freaking great at listening.
Some parts of him that he's not willing to open up
Message
yet.
received.
What happens here at the Commonwealth really bothers this guy. I hope he can help them find a solution to their problems.
Just gonna be late for work.
If I'm in the apocalypse and I gotta get up at 6 a.m. for work, there's gonna be a fucking problem. Fuck that. The apocalypse is for sleeping in. Okay, family meeting. What's going on?
Are you talking?
We figuring some shit out.
That message seemed pretty urgent.
Sebastian and some of his cronies forced Daryl and I to steal cash from an abandoned house outside the perimeter. There was a woman there. They had done this before. They had sent civilians in, and none of them made it out alive. They wanted us to stay quiet, but I think about that woman, April, and what they all went through. There are good people here. They need to know the truth.
She's like, oh yeah, we about to write this motherfucking story. I got something good.
Someone sent us a list of names of people when the ex-trooper went missing. We tried to figure it out, but we just kept hitting dead ends.
April is on there. Okay.
April Martins. That could be her, right?
I see that.
So this is a list of people who went
No,
missing.
there are way more names on this list than
Which we
Sebastian
kinda pretty
sent
much
to that
knew.
house. Maybe it's related, but there's something else going on here.
If the Miltons are involved, they'll keep it locked up. We need inside access to dig it out.
I might know someone.
You can't get in no more trouble, Eugene. You on the verge of getting kicked out.
Got everything you need?
You done been in jail how many times? Auntie Carol taking RJ and Judith to school.
Better.
I love to see it.
Here you go. Thank you.
Good day, young friends.
We love the king.
From the cup of knowledge and listen.
And yet I smile, baby.
Well, losing a tumor the size of a brick root works wonders.
Good, so the surgery was a success.
Still got a ways to go. The prognosis is good. Healing well.
Good. It's what we deserve.
I was thinking about what you said. I never properly thanked you.
You don't have to think.
I do. Can't imagine the lengths you went to make this happen. Least I can do is say thank you. Took your words to heart about doing something extra with this time I've been given. I'd love to show you if you're free.
I got another job. It's just this thing I had to it's better that you don't even know about it. Okay? Just trust me.
I trust you more than anyone.
Please put them back together by the end of the
This
season.
place would make life easier, huh? Why don't you two take care of this?
Bitch, no.
We have to save our ammunition. I was told you.
You don't need ammunition to kill walkers. We've already shown you that. I don't like to be in nobody's firing range. Fuck that. Look, Daryl said, I'm gonna go up there, so if y'all wanna shoot them, y'all gotta shoot me. Damn right. Okay. We ain't seen no slicing like that since Michonne left. Okay, Daryl. Why are you looking like that?
Saved you a bullet.
Bitch.
And barely broke a sweat. Nice.
Y'all really pulling up the hilltop. Alright. Like you hiding your drink.
It's a bad time. Not the best day, but
He really do not like this job. This shit stresses him the fuck out. He misses baking his damn cakes.
are you feeling okay? A friend of mine. She's sick and can't afford the treatment. Won't put her family into debt. She needs a small procedure. If we can take care of it outside the system.
What sort of procedure?
Appendectomy.
Ezekiel.
I've secured the equipment and a sterile operating area. I just need a few extra supplies and you.
Ezekiel, this is incredibly risky.
I understand.
And not just for her, for everyone involved.
She's not going to change her mind. And I understand the risks. She does too. I wouldn't ask if this wasn't our best option.
I lost a patient this morning.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why he's drinking.
I'm sorry.
That was here, Ezekiel, in a hospital.
Tony, you're the only one that can do this.
Who is this person he's talking about anyway? Is that the life he's taken on? Vigilantism? Saving lives in the shadows?
Circumstances required an immediate face-to-face. I took precautions, see?
With
Just
lettuce?
deliver it, boy.
Okay. Yeah, because delivering fucking lettuce is completely normal. Not ice cream, not cake, not
Eugene, we're supposed
lettuce.
to be staying out of trouble, not looking for it.
Zeta was forced into this situation by Sebastian.
This involves the Miltons?
A young psychopath, at least.
People have died. More are missing. Your brother can corroborate.
Who's just walking in? Knocks work? You wasn't sorry when you barged in, knock on the fucking door.
All yours.
Rude motherfucker.
There are some killers on the loose. We lost a lot of men, so I'm hunting them down.
Yeah, thanks.
The Commonwealth's property.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, of course not. So you wouldn't mind if we took a quick look around, right?
Bitch,
Figure it
no.
all out.
This is not your property. Yeah, I
The
mind.
paperwork.
I gave you my answer.
He said something about worse than he thought. Yeah, go gear up, Elijah. It's gonna be a fight.
You're gonna get people killed if you force your will in there.
She hasn't given me much of a choice here.
I'll talk to her.
You don't own this
Why
motherfucking
would
place.
you do
You
that?
just think you can do whatever the fuck you
Shoot
want.
anybody here today.
If anybody gonna get shot, Lance, it's gonna be
Don't let
you.
nobody gets hurt. Deal?
Deal. Open up.
Doesn't have to be this way.
Yeah. It does. Ain't nobody leaving until they look around.
You expect me to trust him?
I ain't asking you to trust him. I'm asking you to trust me.
One of them hidden messages. Come on, Maggie. I imagine you took precautions. We used to hide from the saviors back in the day when they used to pop up unexpected. I know y'all got them hidden exits and everything. Come on now. We all clear in there. I know you. And if we ain't hiding, then we ready for a fight. But this is exactly why Maggie didn't want to get in bed with them, because regardless, they can overpower them with the guns and everything. This is exactly why. She would have never had a choice. Like, she would have never truly been the leader there, because she wouldn't have been able to make the calls. But it's like, I'm not even partnered with you. You're still forcing me to do stuff.
Sebastian, how are you okay with letting that little bastard walk free?
His
I got
mama
50,000
owns the
other
place.
lives to think about. So I go after the kid. What happens then? You think that kind of insubordination is gonna slide? What if I disappear? Who keeps this place running? If the Commonwealth falls, a lot more people are gonna wind up dead than the ones in that house.
Not all of us view human lives as acceptable losses.
Pam's your boss too? Take it up with her. You got her ear.
Yeah, you've got the communities.
Mm.
They listen to you. They look up to you, literally.
She's saying lead them.
I am just a soldier.
But you can be so much more.
But maybe that's just me being naive.
Shit, I used to think Lance
You are
was
really supposed to.
the leader of the resistance. Shit, maybe she is. Maybe not the leader, but maybe she's definitely a part of it. And maybe she's saying he could be the, the face of it. If he can get the people to overthrow Pamela and their leadership, shit. We might could make some real change around here. I don't know. But I feel like that's definitely what they're setting up. Last person I expect to be doing some illegal shit was Ezekiel. We didn't drag Miko's brother into it. Hey, at least y'all know a good lawyer. Shit. Let's not look any more suspicious than we are. Sir, do you have a fucking warrant to search every fucking thing in the damn place? Like,
This new?
mind your business.
Hurt the engine, but it doesn't run.
You know we found tire tracks at the scene. Not a lot of cars running these days.
You got something you want to say? Would you just say it?
Just stating the facts. I'm from a long line of gearheads. You mind?
Why even ask if you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do anyway?
No wonder she won't work. The starter relay's disconnected. Go ahead and hook that back up for you.
Please don't tell me y'all left the keys in the car. Come on, y'all. Damn. If this bitch starts, y'all might as well start beating some ass. granted. Fuck you looking at?
People have till sundown.
Shit, you giving them longer than I would have.
And you can be on your way.
Y'all got 10 minutes. Get the fuck out my community. Damn, they done got arrested. Fuck. Carol to the rescue. She been playing hero lately. I love it.
I can handle them from here.
Carol done rose the ranks, baby. Like, well, how you doing?
Job of yours. Had connections here. I might have mentioned your name.
Yeah, my old man used to say it's the hope that kills you.
Oh, we screwed. I got too well when confronted.
Don't worry. I've got it handled. Unless you plan on getting in more trouble today.
Hey, not all trouble is bad trouble. Come see.
The operation was on an animal. See, yeah, we would have needed Herschel here. Oh. We got a damn side hospital going on here?
I got a debt to repay.
Is my patient already here?
Teresa's in the back.
He running an illegal hospital. I really, you can call it a clinic. Wow. All right, Ezekiel. But it is really risky. But he took Carol's words to the heart.
I killed 2 of my men, and I covered it up.
You did what the fuck you were supposed to do. Put it that way.
That's not how I came up. That's not how my parents raised me. I had certain lines that I didn't let myself cross. Till now. The thing that keeps me up at night, the thing I keep thinking, I'll do it again. Maybe I'm part of the problem.
No, you're definitely not part of the problem, but you definitely can be part of the solution. Don't do this shit to me. Don't do this shit to me.
Herschel, right? I'm Lance.
Don't fucking talk to
me. You've had a
me.
pretty exciting life, young man.
Bitch, ain't nothing exciting about living in the wild.
How about your mom? The last thing I want, Herschel, is for something to happen here. Especially to your mom. I'm gonna need your help.
Kick him in his fucking knee and keep going.
The truth, I can fix things. That's what I do.
Herschel ain't fucking super. He ain't about to tell you
I can't
shit.
keep people safe.
Look how you look at him like, bitch.
So I want you to think really hard here. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Yeah, get fucking lost. Tell him, Herschel.
I should probably go get my mom.
Hey.
Yeah. Because you shouldn't be talking to him. That's a fucking kid. Leave him alone.
You're a good kid. Brave.
Bitch, you don't know me. I almost shot a fucking motherfucker last episode. Don't fucking play with me.
It's funny. I found this hat all the way back where the bad things happen. Be a shame for a nice hat like this to go to waste. Huh. I'll be damned. Perfect fit.
Herschel left his hat at the crime scene. Yep. Thank you, Elijah. And this is when shit pops off. Yep, hand him the gun. Here we go.
Release it. We will shoot.
This is something bad is gonna happen.
Oh! Back up!
Y'all don't fucking play with Herschel.
I'm a nice guy, man. I'll even let you back down.
Let me back down, bitch.
Plenty others have made the mistake of threatening my family. Most of them are dead now.
That part.
And you turned this place upside down and you found nothing. So unless you want to die for nothing, tell me to drop the guns before something really fucking bad happens.
Damn right, motherfucker. Tell him.
Everyone lower your weapons.
God, that's fucked up.
Back up. We're leaving.
Mm-hmm. Get y'all shit and roll out. Don't come back. Hit the road, Jack.
Sorry if there was any miscommunication.
Miscommunication, my ass. I'd have put my foot up your ass. Get the fuck
Shame we
out.
couldn't be friends.
Friends, my ass. The way I would have took my chances punching that motherfucker. I'm glad AMC gave Daryl the fuck bomb.
That's how to search.
Certain scenes really deserved it, and that was a good fucking one.
Yeah.
But after all we've been through, as close as I came, got a fresh start.
And it was important to me that my friend know just how much I appreciate it.
Hold on, my card, Ezekiel senses is tingling. Maybe we're gonna get a little sweet kiss. Hold on.
It must feel really, really good. The years, darkness,
After everything, in the midst of everything, you're sitting here blowing the lights here too.
This light here came from a spark that you helped me find. Darkness is heavy. Some of us carry more than others because we're strong enough to hold the weight.
Facts.
But we make the light. You make the light, Carol.
You know we're not getting back together, right?
No, what? Don't say that.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Ezekiel, we need you back here.
Uh-oh.
Ezekiel, take over bagging. Theo, go back to the hospital, get more antibiotics. Take this clamp.
Shit, and make with the haste, please.
Like this, get more gauze.
I never watched Grey's Anatomy, but is this what it feels like? Y'all just be watching stressful surgeries or some shit? I would have been giving that motherfucker hella oxygen. I'd have been nervous. Like, come on, breathe, motherfucker. You don't put me on the damn oxygen bag. I need you to breathe for the both of us. I'm squeezing that shit. Oh, okay. So we need them antibiotics. Okay.
We'll know more over the next 24 hours, but it looks good.
Well, handcuff them arms.
See? Small procedure. Nothing to worry about.
Can we make sure they alive? I just don't want nobody to get bit.
Yeah.
They can't just rest in peace. They come back and they take pieces out of you. See? She's a mercenary. I mean, what?
Wait! Hold your fire!
I know you ain't gonna send her after Maggie.
Come a long way to find you.
Bitch, if you send her after Maggie, I'm gonna have a fucking problem.
Since you've caused me more than a handful of trouble, the least you can do is hear what I have to say before you kill us.
I mean, if she already wanted you dead, you'd be dead. So just fucking start talking.
I'm here to offer you a job.
Yeah, what is that? Alright.
I'll need to see her when she's dead.
This fight that I'm in, it's not gonna end until I end it. I'm doing this my way.
Your way got my men killed.
We find our moment, we take it. We are in this until we find a way to fight our way out.
So it looks interesting. My only problem is AMC, you kind of spoiled the fact that Maggie's fucking invincible. So it really takes all the value out of all of that because I know Maggie survives. Just saying, like, it looks like it's going to be a really good episode, but the fact that you're pitting, you know, Leah up to try to kill Maggie is like, I know Maggie survives, so it's like y'all kind of fucked that over. Like y'all been fucking a lot of things over, like how Madison should have been a surprise on Fear. You know, Maggie surviving, you know, this series should have been a surprise. Daryl and Carol surviving, like all that stuff could have waited. Y'all could have announced spinoffs and not said who was in it. Like I don't know. So it kind of takes the fun away out of that. It'll still be interesting, of course, and that doesn't mean that like nobody could get killed. Like Aaron still is, you know, a risk. Gabriel, but we know Daryl and Maggie are gonna survive. They're the main people involved in this whole situation, which it seems like this part of the finale is gonna be centered around them. We know Negan doesn't die, so it's like it was really. And I'm sure probably like Angela and them are probably pissed because it's like you kind of ruined our storyline here. Like you kind of spoiled that everybody. There's no stakes to it if everybody's gonna survive. They wouldn't do anything to Herschel. I feel like that would be stupid. So yeah, I mean I'm still gonna be hyped and excited for the episode, but it's just like again they took away the stakes. But this was a really good episode. I love seeing the setup. Lance just went full fucking villain here, manipulating kids. And just forcing his way into Hilltop, a community that already said it doesn't want to align itself with you. And then you really solidified her decision because she would never join you after this. But it just goes to show, like, this is why Maggie didn't want to join you, because then you're going to be a dictator and try to force your way in and do, use me the way you want to use me. And it's just like, no, sir, we can't have any of that. So yeah, he almost died, and Daryl showed where his loyalty lies. So it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go back with you, but it's just like, if it come down to my family or you, I'm gonna fucking body you. So it's just like, Lance knows that. That's why he snuck out and didn't take Daryl with him to find Leah. So, but I don't see this ending with any other ending than Leah dying. So it's just like, is it gonna be Daryl that puts her down? But it's just like, why did y'all drag this story out even further? Why not have just killed Leah back in 1109 and ended it? Like, I don't know. But Leah's gonna, like she said in the promo, she's gonna do things her way. The Commonwealth soldiers are gonna get killed. Maggie is drawn into yet another fight. I know she is tired because she just really be minding her business. Like, she really just be chilling, and like this dude comes bringing all this beef to her door. Like, everybody brings a drama to her. She just wants to rebuild her community and live for her child, in her community. Like let them be in peace. Like, at this point, I'm sure Maggie's frustrated because it's like she wanted to do everything in her power to avoid a firefight. So now they just brought one to her door. I'm sure a couple of her people are probably going to get taken down. I hope we don't lose Elijah or nobody like that. The episode's going to be good just for the fact that I have to worry about, the minor characters that I still like enjoy watching. It's just like any big shock factor, they kind of took out of it because the main players are safe, which again, I hate. So I hope AMC takes this feedback and just never does this again. But it's like, people said this after Madison was announced, they still announced this spinoff. Like, I don't know if they have to announce it for legal issues or something we don't know about, but it's just like, I don't understand why they did it. I just really don't. It really takes some of the fun out of it. But like I said, really good episode. I'm hoping to see Mercer step up and take on the Miltons. I want to see him take over this community. He's like the one character I can see outside of our group leading the Commonwealth because he's been here so long. He knows the flaws. He hates the flaws and he wants change. So I could see him being the leader of this community and changing it for the better. So I really hope that happens. Pamela, they don't show her that much, but from what I've seen of her, I don't think she's a bad person, and I don't think she deserves to die. I just think she needs her eyes open. Maggie called her out on everything, but it didn't seem to change the way she is or anything. It didn't change her perspective. Like, so it's just like, I really feel like she just needs to be taken off the throne. Like, not in a way that she needs to be killed, but I think she just needs the people to go against her and for her to step down. Sebastian is a whole nother issue because he doesn't value anybody's life. As we see, he sent people off on the suicide mission. So he's another issue, but it's just like Pamela, she already doesn't like him, but it's still, at the end of the day, that's her son. So if anything happens to him, she's going to side with him. So it's just like, I can see a civil war for like 11C happening, especially because Lance is doing his own thing. But it's just like Lance, I don't understand him because you're creating extra problems for yourself. Things already aren't working out with what you and Pamela. So it's like, you're already basically burning a bridge there. Then you help bring this new group in just to burn bridges with them because things didn't go your way with this community over some guns, dude. Are you serious? Guns that y'all have tons of? Like, you're really turning this into something big for no reason. And I'm just like curious why. Like, why is this such a big deal for Lance? Like, you can't take that little L and move on. You want to continue to create bigger problems. Now, say Maggie and them really did have nothing to do with this. You just went over here and made an enemy for no reason, like causing even more beef for what? Okay, yeah, his hunch was right. Yeah, they had something to do with it. But Maggie didn't go out of her way to try to make Commonwealth an enemy or to try to hurt them. And she didn't. I mean, you guys were in the wrong. Commonwealth was in the wrong for what they did. And leadership wouldn't have approved what Lance has done. So it's just like, he's mad for what? Like, over a few guns? And obviously, Leah has the guns. You're not mad at her. Now you're just trying to take out Maggie because what? She doesn't want to join you? You're mad? Like, dude, what is wrong with you mentally? Like, I already knew something was wrong with him, but like, I don't know. The guy is just weird. Like, I just don't see where his story is going. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. The Walking Dead, it always finds a way to turn everybody into a villain. And it makes its villains very distinct. This guy's not a deadly person. He just has, like, a lot of influence with a lot of deadly people. So he has connections. But it's just like, you can't kill him without creating a bigger problem. So it's just like, you know, like, it is tough. I get what they're trying to do here. It's like, killing isn't necessarily the solution because that only creates a bigger problem, makes a larger enemy, and then you got your people embedded. Though I don't think they would be like, oh, you were affiliated with this group, now you guys all got to get locked up. I don't think they would ever do that. But it's just like, if our people, if Carol, if Ezekiel, if all of them found out, oh, some of our former people are being hunted down, tracked down, trying to be killed, it's just like, now we about to fuck some shit up from within. Now we got another bigger problem, and then we're putting ourselves at risk. They got our kids here. It's just like, it's a lot. So I can understand. So I don't know, in terms of like how this is going to get resolved, that is what really is going to fascinate me. And that's what's going to keep my interest going into this last episode. It's because they already kind of took the stakes away in terms of like losing anybody big. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, how they resolve this Lance issue. But truthfully, in my opinion, I feel like if anybody's really been paying attention, I feel like if they just went to Pamela and told them all the shady things Lance has done, because between the few characters we have a lot of dirt on Lance. So I feel like she could just handle the problem herself and everything would be good. In a sense, Mercer's still going to want to change Commonwealth, but we got to deal with our problems as they come. You know, we got to deal one thing at a time. So that's all my thoughts. That's all my predictions and what I think should and could happen. But of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for the Part B finale of The Walking Dead.